Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tech Wizard channel. This is Nate here today, and today I've got a really short but informational video for you guys. I'm going to be doing the benchmarks, the Overwatch benchmarks for the GTX 1050. It's a 2GB graphics card, and if you want to see these specs for the rest of the PC, I'll put a bunch of cards up on the top right. I'll put the card for the time-lapse of me building this PC, the specs video, and also the like visual upgrades and stuff that I did on it. So a bunch of cards, just go watch them all. They're really interesting, and I really enjoyed making those videos, so I'd really love it if you would just go check them out. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to put everything on high. As you can see, everything is on high, just high. It's all on the high settings and on 1080p. So it's going to be running at 2K. I didn't do any benchmarks on 4K because I don't have a 4K monitor, and the monitor I have is like a TV, so it just like starts tripping out if you try and do 4K. So I just decided to keep it on 2K and just leave it like that, and it actually worked out really fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed up the gameplay here so you guys can see. I actually didn't get any drops really while I was playing this. The only time I ever really got a frame rate drop was whenever I got a desktop notification, and then it would drop quite a lot actually. For some reason, there's something about being in full screen mode and having a desktop notification that brought it down from 70 to 100 down to like 50, but it was only for a second, and it would just drop and then go all the way back up to like 100. So I'm not exactly sure why that happened, but there's something about full screen and a desktop notification that just completely screwed it over. Other than that, it worked super great, and the processor I have is an i3, and as you can see, it was using about 90% most of the time, which is a lot of the processor. I was expecting more like 120 to 150 frames on this game, so it wasn't what I was expecting, but it's over 60, which is definitely what we want. So I definitely think it's worth it. I mean, it worked out great, but I was expecting more, and I do blame that on the processor. I think that is because I was recording and using Discord while doing this, which would use up some more of the processing power, which in turn would probably take away some from the game. So hopefully that's it. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't test it without the recording and stuff to see if the frames got any higher, but you can if you want. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. You guys can see the benchmarks there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was extremely short, but like I said, it's literally just a benchmarks video for Overwatch. If you guys want me to do any other games, comment down below what game you want me to do. I will love to do any game with the 1050. And I think eventually, after I do a ton of these videos on a bunch of different games, I might try and sell my 1050 on Craigslist or eBay and get a 1060 or something else, and then do a bunch of benchmarks on that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and go check out my other videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.